So we're getting ready. In just a bit, they're going to be starting up the semi-finals. And this one is going to be between St. Mary's College and QRC College. These two teams will be going head-to-head for a spot into the finals. It's the second semis here at the Royal Slam. Already seen Fatima, and they are in to the finals. Who is going to beat them up? And we gotta wait and see in just a few. No.
problem.
Hey, who's that?
Huh? Hey, the recording is it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it the one I see the red eyes view?
Kobe to inbound. Here's Marys. There's a shot there from Kobe. Rebounded by Jonathan. Johnny can't hold on to it. It's talent. Charles now. Oh, come across there. Robinson. Oh, nice block there. Kobe does a whistle. So Kobe's up the line now. Will have to retake it. And rebound by Johnny. Gets it to Cavani. Cavani back into Jonathan as he tries to make his way up. And it's blocked there by Kobe. It's kept in. Cavani has it. In off of QRC. Charles now. It's Kobe. Thinking about Charles. And this time it's going to go out of bounds. And there's going to be a timeout call here at QRC. So coming out of the timeout, St. Mary's up by one, just 1 point on the scorecard. Here's and Kobe will put it in. And St. Mary's up by 3 now. And there's going to be a foul, an offensive foul called on Jaden Charles. Oh, big move inside by Zayn. Can't drop it in. And Thomas is stripped away. So Zane Peters, it's going to be a turnover. Here's Charles. Cavani dribbles inside, somehow puts it up. Can't get it in. Kobe trying to make his way up. Kojo checks in to the game here for St. Mary's. Here's Charles. So Daniel. Daniel now gets it to Thomas. Thomas looking to get inside and it's foul. Blocking foul. Will pick up that foul. Thomas swings it to the other side. Talib trying to knock it down. Just rolling over the rim. Robinson with the rebound. Sends it to Bucker. Here's Bucker, makes his way in. Still has it. And it's going to be a 3 seconds violation. Turnover here for St. Mary's. Here comes QRC. Thomas gets it inside, and it's going to be a foul as Daniel will go to the line now. Daniel missing the first one. Knocks in the second. And gets it in good. So now here's Kobe to bring it up court. Here for St. Mary's. From way out, taking that shot. Can't get it in. Here's Daniel. Gets it to Charles. Now Thomas. Cavani will get in the middle, puts it up high, and it's going to be a foul. And Cavani now will go up the line. Cavani knocks it in. First one is good. High, second one goes in as well. Good shooting from the line from Cavani. Here is Bucker, brings it up. Now Zane, Peters, Robinson, puts it up on the baseline, goes in and out. And Talib gets the rebound, sends it forward to Thomas. It's cut away by Kobe. Oh my! Kobe to Zane. The game is picking up the pace now. Bucker. Swan up and drops it in. The man Zane. Peters drops it in for 3. Now Charles. Charles sends it to Daniel. Thomas. Here is Daniel. Pulls up. Talib too strong. And it goes out of bounds. Oh, he's picked up there by Kobe. Kobe slams it in, and Kobe drops in the hot one. Charles. Gets it to Thomas. Finds Talent. Talent goes baseline. Puts it up. And gets a tip in. It's and one. Will go to the line. The foul and the basket. Talent Daniel steps to the line now. One shot. It's going to be a substitution. And Jaden Charles will check out. And checking in is the man, Messiah Weeks. Knocks it in, completes the three-point play. So the score now, 6-8. St. Mary's with a 2-point lead. Here is Booker. Here is Weeks. Yes, it to Johnny. Johnny trying to put one inside for Weeks. Pick up, and here is Nkobe. Oh, beautiful. Nice reverse from Nkobe. With 4:16 remaining here in the first. Here is Cavani. 2 on him. Cavani spins, gets through 2. To Daniel for 3. Can't get it in. Johnny will get the rebound. Back out. But only to Nkobe. Sends it forward to Booker. Booker now puts it up and he's fouled. Booker will go to the line. Just under 4 to play here in the first. It's 12-6. St. Mary's in the lead at the moment. As the man Butcher checks into the ball game. Well, here's Booker. He's at the line. Knocks in the first one. Up by 7 now. Here is Weeks. Oh, nice. Weeks getting his way out. Cavani. Here's Butcher. And there's going to be a foul call on St. Peter's. And there's going to be a substitution. Now the time is taken away. 3:45 on the clock. As St. Mary's, they lead the way in this one here in the first. Joshua Knox checks in for St. Mary's now. As Butcher puts it in. First one is good. A big rebound. Here's Knox. Here's Weeks now. Trying to get it to Thomas. Thomas can't hold on it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be St. Mary's again to bring it forward. Here is Booker. Still Booker. Nice handles by Booker. Oh, Booker. Still keeping it around. Here's Nkobe. Oh, for 3. Nkobe does it again. Now Cavani. Oh, nice from Cavani. Whips it across, but it goes too long. And it will head out of bounds. So here is Nkobe, the Shark, with another shot. This time Kent gets it in. Cavani with the rebound. Here is Weeks to bring it up court now for QRC. Daniel with it. Daniel trying to go in the middle. Too much traffic. Comes out to Butcher. Butcher trying to penetrate it. A steal from Kojo. Now here comes St. Mary's on the run. Booker puts it over his head. Can't get it. And it's Talib Daniel who comes away with it. Here's Talib trying to penetrate, and there's a foul. So Kevin Julian. So Kevin Julian will pick up a foul. Here is Jordan Ayers. Jordan brings it up court now. Gets it across to Kobe. Still Kobe. Oh, how tough was that from Nkobians? The Shark puts it in. Now Cavani comes up court here now with Weeks. Back to Cavani. 1-2 combination. Puts it in. Inside now Cavani. He's on top. Back to Weeks outside. Swings it all the way across to Butcher. And Butcher with the carries. It's going to be a turnover for the QRC. Here is Jordan. Leaves it for Kobe. He's on fire already. Oh, quick move inside. The man Solandi trying to slide in through. Jacob Solandi moving pretty quickly inside. Wasn't able to knock it in though, but here's Messiah. Oh, Messiah still. There's a touch there by Jordan. So it's Kobe. Boom! And Kobe smashes it in for another 2. He's having a good quarter. What a start by Nkobians. The Shark. It's Cavani for 3. Oh, he gets it in cleanly. Good shot there and shooting by Cavani as he knocks it in the man Boswan. Whoa, move inside. Last touch wasn't good by Knox. Here's Talib. Talib is foul. On his way up. Step to the line. Knocks in the first one. It's good. As the time is ticking away here now in the first. Here is St. Mary's leading the way. 21. Just 5 seconds remaining now. 2. And there's going to be a whistle with just 2 seconds on the clock. 21-11. St. Mary's lead. It's a 10-point game. 2 seconds. And there's a whistle again. It's going to be shooting. So Messiah Weeks, he's going to go to the line. Knocks to the first one in with 2 seconds remaining here in the first. 10-point. No, it's going to be a 9-point game. Oh, Weeks closes in the gap. Brings it within 8. And that's how it's going to end here at the first. It's 21-13. St. Mary's lead.
Yeah, my nephew, some skydive boxer. What the coach is?
All right, so we're getting ready to start this second. Here we go. So Mary's with the ball. Here's Solandi. Oh, beautiful. What a finish. Oh, steal from Kobe. And Kobe puts it in. Cavani brings it up. Court here now for QRC. Here's Thomas. Back to Cavani. Romani with the steal. Romani. Here's Knox. Short that time, Knox. Thomas with a long one, fights Talib. And Talib Daniel will finish off the glass. 2 points. Here for QRC. And there's going to be a foul call on Messiah Weeks. He'll pick up that one. A couple of substitution for St. Mary's. St. Peter's back into the game. And checking in is the man Noel. As he checks in first time. Here is Zane. Oh, first touch from the man Noel. As he puts it in. As he checks in one time shot, it's good. So Aiden Noel on the score sheets. Here's the shot from Thomas. Johnny will clean up nicely and puts it in. Here's Zane. Pushes one across. Shot was too much from Romani. To Cavani now. And a touch out of bounds by Kobe. Getting back pretty quickly on the defense. And locking things up at the back. Now, here is Cavani. He wants 3. Can't get it. A rebound there. Now Kobe makes his way and floater misses that time. Cavani to Johnny now. Here is Weeks. Johnny brings it up court now for QRC. Double dribble. Jack one slipping out of his hands. Romani. Still Romani. Trying to go hard. Johnny with a big rebound. Finds Cavani. To Talib. Cavani. Still can't get it to go. Talib Daniel puts it in. So Talib measures Kobe. Oh, there's going to be a little something between these two. Kobe trying to put it up. Oh, there's going to be a foul. So Kojo, I think it's a foul on Kojo. And Baka back in to the game. It's going to be QRC with the ball. Like that. Here's Messiah. Now Messiah. Cavani makes his way in. Back out. Thomas. Here's Johnny. Missing that time. Talib will pick it back up. On the rebound. Talib. Cavani with it. Finds Daniel. Daniel pulls up for three. And Zane with a strong rebound. Brings it up court now for St. Mary's. Here's Zane. Oh, how that one just went over. Did everything right there. Just the last touch. Here's Booker. Zane can't hold on to that one.
That's PH is like I'm not put that in. PH is full. No matter what, make an F. First son. PH can have a
Oh, good height there from Romani. And Kevin trying to get there. Romani getting some real height there. Now here is Weeks. And there's going to be a foul with Romani reaching in and blocking. So Romani will check out. Checking in is Robinson. Checks back in. Kevin. Talib. Stripped away. Here's Talib again. So Talib is foul. It's going to be Noel who's going to pick up that foul. Sending Talib to the line. Daniel knocks in the first one. Here is Zane. Zane Peters. Oh, still Zane. Still Zane. Oh, Zane is insane. That was crazy. Now here comes Cavani. Brings it up court now. Dribbling his way inside. Oh, that one was too high for Johnny. Couldn't hold on to that one. That one was way over his head. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be St. Mary's ball. But Zane Peters, man. Robinson high off the glass. Misses. McPherson with a try, but it's the man Robinson who's going to knock it down. Weeks. Oh, still Weeks. Whoa. Oh, nice pass from Weeks. And the finish from Johnny. What a pass from Messiah Weeks. Beautiful, treading the needle there. Here comes Zane. Zane pulls up for the mid-range. Beautiful. Oh, what a beauty. Well timed and executed by the man, Zane. Really contributed as he steps back onto the court. So Cavani will check out. He's limping a bit. We'll check on him. Hope he's all right. And Zayden Charles is back into the game. Weeks finds Johnny. Here's Charles. Weeks again. Back out to Weeks. Just knocking it around at the time. Kevin. Now Daniel. And it's going to be a 3-second violation. Here is Bucka. Peters. And a shot from Bucka. Long one from Johnny. What a pass. Here is Charles. Charles will play. Laid in beautifully. Jaden Charles. Here is McPherson on the other end. Joshua McPherson. Charles now with it. QRC. Daniel makes his way up. A little too high off the glass, and there's going to be a foul call. And it's going to be a substitution. Weeks will check out. Philip will check in. Here for QRC, it's 3:19 on the clock. 35-24 to score. St. Mary's with the lead, and they're holding the lead at the moment. Here's Charles with a shot from outside, misses. And Kobe takes his time, brings it up court, gets a pass inside. McPherson with a big one. Back-to-back points for McPherson. So 37-24. As St. Mary's continues to lead. Going to be a substitution as Butcher checks in for Julian. And the man Fedrick, he is back in here for St. Mary's. Daniel knocks in the first one. Can't get the second. Long one from Kobe. Whoa. Fedrick trying to get it across. Gets it to McPherson. Steal. Here's Charles. Charles whips one across. Finds Daniel. And he can't get it in. It just rolls over the rim. Kobe with the rebound. Hustle there by Daniel. Daniel trying to put some pressure on Kobe. Kobe's trying to make his way in. Trying to go coast to coast. Oh, and Kobe still doesn't give up. 2 minutes, 20 seconds here in the first. Runs away from Johnny. Jonathan can't get to it. Here's a shot here from Robinson. It's short. Zane Peters, he's going to hold on to it. Inside, back. Robinson gets it to Kobe. Kobe with a flat one. Misses. Oh, what a pass from Fedrick. To the man, McPherson. Wow. What a pass from Fedrick. That was quick. No luck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zayden Charles with the handles. Pass to Johnny. Swing it across, finds Daniel. Butcher wanted it. Talib puts it up. Rolls over the rim. Can't go in. Long one. Fedrick pivots. Puts it up and knocks it down. 2 points for Fedrick. The man Silky Smooth is in the building. Here's Charles. Went past everybody. Butcher couldn't get a grab of that one. Here's Kobe. And Kobe makes his way inside, trying to sneak in. Butcher gets the rebound. Here's Butcher now, brings it up court. here for QRC. It's a little touch out of bounds. And it's going to be a turnover there. With 55 seconds remaining here in the first. Here is Kobe. Nice block. Talib pushing forward with some pace. Talib! Oh man, he's fouled. And there's going to be a timeout call. QRC with 43-25. As St. Mary's lead. "44 seconds remaining here in the first, and what a start. Pretty exciting stuff here. It's Royal Slam, second semifinals. It's going down.
Switch it up.
Celebrate.
All right, just a couple seconds remaining here, and it's going to be free throws. And it's Talib who will have to go to the line. Daniel missing the first one. In the second. So time ticking away here now in the first quarter. St. Mary's in the lead. A comfortable one at the moment. Zane. Here's Patrick. Nice forward movement here by St. Mary's. Here's Kobe. Patrick. Oh, nice. Silky smooth. He can turn it up. Steal by Talib. Talib trying to break his. Still Talib. By Talib Daniel. The basket and the foul. He will go to the line. 3-play in effect. Just a couple seconds remaining now. Knocks it in. Talib is having a game here for QRC. 7 seconds. 5 seconds now. Escobar. Coming a long one. Oh, Silky flying one there. And that's how it's going to end here at the first. St. Mary's leads the way. We're going to see you back in just a bit for second quarter action right here at Royal Slam, second semifinals. Here's Daniel. And then the front of the rim, long one. It's Robinson. Robinson on the run. Whoa! Talib Daniel. What a huge rejection. Charles whips it inside. Finds Cavani. Cavani with it. Gets it now to Thomas. Cavani breaks away in the middle. St. Peters collects it from the back and brings it up court cautiously. Here's Booker. Back to Peters. Peters with a nice one inside. Finds Robinson. Will finish. Wow. What a pass from Peters. Robinson with the finish. It's 45-29. Here's Daniel. And it's good. And there's going to be a whistle. And there's going to be a timeout call here for St. Mary's as they lead 45-29. 8:56 on the clock. 31, sorry. 45-31. Timeout call. And here we go back to the ball game. St. Mary's with Peters brings it up court now. Oh, finds McPherson. Kobe goes in and he went in hard. It looks like Thomas will pick up that foul. And Kobe Ince will head to the line now. Knocks it in. First one good. We'll have to retake that one. This time knocks it in. Gets 2 for 2. Here comes QRC. Talib with it, brings it up court. Has 3 on him. Now, back with Talib. Talib trying to make his way. Traveling violation call. Has to literally fight to get in. As St. Mary's locking up at the back inside. Bucker. Robinson. Here is Cavani with it now. Cavani steps back for 3. Oh, that one's short. See, McPherson. Cavani will pick it up and bring it up court now for QRC. Charles. Here's Peters. Peters brings it up. Oh, and there's going to be a whistle, a foul. So Peters will pick up that foul.
just got me.
Hey. What now? What you
From
get?
it's building.
Charles will check out.
No. Watch your man there. I just now. What's the total matter? Number 8.
Oh, hang time there for Daniel. Here is Bucker. Bucker brings it up. Bucker's trying to get it in, and Kobe Ince puts it in and in. Lays it on. Whoa, Thomas. Kobe slams it. And he was given a gift. And he unwrapped it. Johnny. Still Johnny. Johnny somehow holds on to it. Gets it inside. A shot there from Joseph. Johnny gets it back. Thomas. Traveling on Thomas. It's going to be a turnover. Bucket sends one inside. Robinson can't get it in. Here's Johnny. Cavani now. Thomas pushes it forward. Elisha. Daniel. Here's Elisha. Gets it to Johnny. Daniel goes baseline. Puts it up and it's foul. So it looks like Thomas will check out Messiah Weeks back in here for QRC. First one is good. Rebound by Ince. The Shark. Oh, nice eyes, finds. And Robinson puts it in. Good pass there. Now here's Johnny. Johnny gets it to Weeks. Weeks, the long one. Oh, too strong. Trying to get it to Elisha. Joseph can't get it to him. Way too strong. And it's out of bounds. Here comes St. Mary's. Here in the second quarter. Here of Royal Sam. As they continue to lead. A very comfortable lead at this stage. And Kobe again drops it in for 3. Big one. Makes it look easy. And Kobe Ince, the Shark. Now Cavani. Oh, hard one from Robinson. Went in hard there at Cavani as he goes up. He's fouled. He will go to the line. Robinson will pick up that foul. So Cavani Boswan. Oh, so Boswan drops it in. Long. Oh, that was a long one, but hit the spot. Robertson can keep it in. And he's going to check out of the game. Checking back into the game is the man Kojo. Elijah puts it up. Now Bucker. Still Bucker. Bucker puts it in. Oh, quick one here from Bucker. Talent. Zane puts some pressure on. And it's a turnover. Here's Kojo. Kojo missing. Kojo gets it back. Still Kojo goes in. Up and under! Kojo! Surrounding Kojo. Cameron, sorry. The man Cameron. That was big. Cameron Kojo. Here's Booker. Kobe flying in, gets the rebound, and puts it up and in. How cool was that? Cavani trying to get it to Elijah. It's taken away. Here comes St. Mary's. Nice eyes. And Kojo couldn't finish it. And Kobe was like, whoa, what's up, man? Puts down an easy one. So Butcher will check in for Elijah Joseph. Trying to reverse the Kojo again. Kobe this time puts it up and in. So Kobe is stacking up the points here for St. Mary's. Oh. And another turnover here for QRC. Almost in the end of that one. Here's Butcher on inbound. Weeks gets it across. And just stepping out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. Here is Peter. Peter puts one in close. Kojo can't get it in. And Solandi, the man to finish it in the end. Here's a whistle. As Talent had to go way up in the air for that one. So it's going to be free throws here for QRC. Daniel on the end of it as he misses the first one. Knocks it down. The second is good. Long one. Zane open, easy layup. Liam, be hustled there.
And it's going to be a backcourt violation. So Knox checks back into the game. Here's Booker. Now Zane. Knox with a rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it in. Ball is loose. Here's Talent. Gets it to Charles. Charles to Weeks. Weeks did well. Puts it out to Butcher. Butcher wants three. Rebounded by Weeks. It's up and in. 2 points. Here's Booker. And Zayden Peters puts it in. Scores another one for Peters. Oh, nice little spin around there. That one going out of bounds. As Booker checks out and Jordan checks in. Huh? Oh, and Kobe Ince knocks it in. Whoa, big move inside by Charlie Daniel. And he gets the foul as well. Will hit to the line. Here's Jordan. Swings it around. Finds Knox. Knox with a nice move inside. Oh, cuts it off Knox. Sends it forward. Finds Peters is fouled. And it's going to be Zayden Charles who's going to pick up that foul. Sending Peters to the line. All right, so Peters at the line as we are checking in the time. He knocks it in. 34 seconds remaining. 75-38. Here's Talib doing everything to try to get in. And there's going to be a blocking foul. And Jordan Ayers will pick up that foul. So it's going to be 2 shots in the penalty. Daniel misses the first one again. 27 seconds remaining here in the second. Knocks in the second. A huge lead here for St. Mary's. Can QRC find their way back? Here is Knox. Still Knox. Knox puts it up. Can't finish. And beautiful finish there from Solandi. 16 seconds remaining. Here was Weeks. Long one from Weeks. Finds Charlotte Daniel. And he'll be fouled again. And this time it's going to be Nuts who's going to pick up that foul. Again, Daniel. He's at the line. This time Nuts the first one in. With 11 seconds remaining here in the second. Going to the half now. And it's going to be St. Mary's ball.
10, 9, 8,
7 seconds.
5,
5 seconds. Knots. Can't put it in. Long one. And that's how it's going to end. 77-40 at the end of the half. St. Mary's lead here at Fight at the back, and there's going to be a foul. And Kobe with a touch inside as Talib goes past him. Solandi and Knox will check out. Romani checks back in. And Noel checks back in as well. Scooby. Oh, a lot to handle. Here's Cavani. Oh, and one. By the man, Cavani Boswain. And he's hurt himself. Going to be actually helped at the free throw line.
Next one for this one.
All right, so Talib Daniel at the line, knocks in the first one. So Malik Fedrick, aka Silky Smooth, is back in. Here is still Peters. Oh, Peters turning things up. Peters turns things up and gets it in. Zane Peters, my goodness, really has some skills. Here's Johnny. Philip now. Philip back out to Johnny. Johnny puts it up. Oh, Johnny was right direction, short that time. Jordan interrupted by Weeks. Still gets it to Romani. To Noel. Noel steps in big. Oh, man, rolls over the rim. Here is Charles. Zayden. Zippy. That was way too hard. Strong from Charles. Here comes St. Mary's. Here in the third. Looking really good. And there's going to be a 3 seconds violation. And there's going to be a whistle. Talib tries to go into the paint. Sticky in the paint at this point. Can't get through, but was fouled in the process. And will have to go to the line. And there's going to be a substitution. St. Peter's will check out. Checking back into the game is the man, McPherson. First one is a miss. Second one knocks it in. He always hits the second one. Tyler Daniel. Here's Patrick. Still Patrick. Romani. Here's Weeks with a steal. Oh, and there's going to be a foul. So Romani picks up a foul. And Messiah Weeks now heads to the line with 2 shots. Duhan and Talib still. Here's Romani now. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan gets it into McPherson, who puts it in. McPherson has been strong inside as he gets another 2 points for St. Mary's. Oh, big shot there by Talib. Knocks down the 3-pointer. Romani gets the lane. Patrick puts it up. On the baseline, silky smooth. Gets it in. Now Daniel, again for 3. Short that time. Noel with the rebound to Ayers. Jordan sends it long. McPherson is fouled. Johnny will pick up that one. Remember, this is the second semifinals here at Royal Slam. Fatima already holding a spot into the finals. And these 2 teams here battling it out at the moment. It's St. Mary's College who has the edge. And they're looking to hold that second spot in the finals. Can they continue to hold it off? Or would some good measure happen to QRC? McPherson misses the first one. Second one. Drops in. Here comes Talib and QRC. Still has 4th quarter remaining. Still a lot to go in this one. Puts it up. McPherson in the action at the moment. Jordan gets it to Fedrick. Back to Jordan. Romani was in a bit of trouble. Now Fedrick finds Jordan in the corner, and Jordan misses. McPherson doesn't. McPherson continues to work in the middle, on the inside. Weeks has it, whips it across. Gets the Johnny on top now. Zayden Charles makes his way in, and Ayers will strip him. Here's Patrick. Silky puts it up too high, and McPherson to clean up nicely. Allen. Charles. Daniel wants 3. Here's Jordan. Long one. Finds Fedricks. Oh. That one was way too high from Fedricks. That was a good pass from Jordan, however. Now here is Weeks. Weeks trying to dread into the center. And Romani clashing with him there. Trying to put in some defense, and he fouled. So Romani has fouled out of the ball game. So he's going to be ejected out. And now coming back in to replace him is the man Knox. He's back in. Substitution here again. Jordan will check out. Back in is Robinson. Fedrick. Robinson. Weeks. Yes. Oh, finds Johnny somehow. Puts it up! And in the basket is good. What a pass from Weeks. Somehow finds Johnny, and Johnny completes the play. He's going to be at the line. One shot. My. Some pass there from Messiah Weeks. Johnny with the control. Can't knock that one in. Charles can't hold on to it. Runs out of bounds. It's going to be St. Mary's ball. Here's Knox. Knox on the dribble. Back out to Robinson. Robinson loves the baseline. Swings it back to the top. Finds Noel. Noel misses. Here is McPherson. And there's going to be a foul. And McPherson will pick up that one. In the bonus. So you're going to be shooting. Jaden Charles stepped to the line now. Here for QRC. Knocks in the first one, Charles. Still has to take it over. So Charles still has one shot at the line. 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. So time winding down here. $95. 95 to 52, the score. Under 3 minutes remaining. And St. Mary's cruising at this stage here. Robinson is at the line, trying to go for the 100. We saw Fatima going up 100 plus. Here is Talib. Talib puts it up and in. Strong, big move. Still playing hard. Talib Daniel. Oh, doesn't come off the gas at all. He's giving it his all. So he can go to the line. Elijah Joseph checks in for Charles. As he knocks it in. What a game Talib had tonight. He has been putting it time after time. Still trying his best. Now here's Silky Smooth. Sends it to Robinson. Robinson with a bit of seconds out. Robinson, oh, he's fouled. Trying to get in. And so it's going to be Phillip who is going to pick up that foul. Sending Robinson back to the line with 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the fourth. We are almost out of here as time is winding down and the finals is being set here. And just reminding you that the finals, we're going to be here starting at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. We're going to be starting up. There are going to be 2 games tomorrow. We're going to have the third place playoff, and then we'll go to the grand final here at Royal Slam. Here is Knox. Oh, steal there from Johnny. Johnny with it. Hands off to Phillip. He can hit it. And knocks it in for 3. Good shooting by the man, Phillip. His second three-pointer from the corner, knocking it down. And there's going to be a whistle. Solandi back in. Talib. Here's Talib trying to make his way, spin and shoot. Noel gets the rebound here for St. Mary's. Here's Knox with 1:45 remaining. Here's Petrick. Finds Robinson. Robinson open. And Robinson shoots it long. Talib. Oh, nice block there by Noel. Here is Knox. Finds Robinson. Robinson now. A goal. Oh, big rejection by Talib Daniel. 1:23 remaining. Butcher steps back onto the court. Johnny will check out. Remember, we're going to be here at 10 a.m. We're going to have the first game starting at 10 a.m. It's going to be the third place playoff. And we move right into the grand finals right after that one. Don't want to miss it. Noel, catch and shoot. Misses. Phillip with a rebound. Here's Talib. Still a high energy game. Butcher to to Weeks. Weeks wants 3. A little too much on that one from Weeks. Now here is Frederick. And Talib is everywhere. Getting a touch out of that one. It's out of bounds. Long one finds Noel. Oh, Philip. Still Philip. Oh, it's a steal. Whoa! What a move by Knox. Knox can't finish it. And Talib will pick up a foul. So foul called on Talib Daniel, sending Knox to the line. 45 seconds remaining. And what a day of basketball. My goodness, these semifinals, something else. These college ballers are top notch. Here is again Robinson. Too strong, but the man Noel puts it in. Weeks comes forward. 25 seconds. Swings it around. Elijah gets it to Butcher. Butcher across to Philip. Philip puts it up. Can't get it in. Solandi sends it long to Nuts. Knox puts it high. Back in from Noel. 8 seconds on the clock. St. Mary's College. 3, 1. That's the end of it. St. Mary's College goes into the finals here at Royal Slam. So it's set. Tomorrow at 10, we're going to be right here to witness the third place playoff and then the grand finals. St. Mary's College versus Fatima. Wow, you don't want to miss it. Be here. Come on in your numbers. Invite a friend. Invite someone. Let's pack this place out. It's going to be crazy. Thank you all for coming. Have a safe journey home and see you right here tomorrow. Remember, it's next level performance. Check out the app. Thank you guys for coming. What a evening. Wow.